Good evening, one and all. You join us for this 10-over match between India and Sri Lanka. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and alongside me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the... Seems a strange decision. I really feel the conditions are going to be tricky to bat in at the start. The openers are really going to have to concentrate in the early overs. First ball of the match. A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Finds the edge. They've gone up here. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Siraj, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Perfectly timed.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. power and precision in that shot.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4. Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment. How will the bowler respond?
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Bumrah from the city end. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period is up. Come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Couldn't get it through the field. Over, Sri Lanka, 21 for 2. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Beats the field with a great shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. That'll be a dead ball.
Can he come back with a dot ball? Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Incredible. What a grab. Wow, what a catch. Absolute screamer. Diving away to the side and keeping his balance as well.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Cracking shot, over pitch and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
That's a confident appeal. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the city end. Power and precision in that shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot. How will he reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Good shot, a beauty. 6 runs added there. Sri Lanka a 38 for 3. They've gone up here. Thakur coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That showed great skill, lovely timing, and the boundary was the only place it was heading.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Big edge, where's that going? Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Go through it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. That is a beautiful front foot shot. No point in chasing that one.
Beats the field with a great shot. And 15 runs out of there. Sri Lanka are 53 for 3. Ashwin from the city end. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Perfectly timed. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Sri Lanka are 64 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Thakur over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Thakur is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Got that away nicely. Nice shot, just a flick off the pads. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more. I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. The right arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the city end.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Oh, that's just outrageous. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
A good innings, weathered some good bowling and scored freely when given the opportunity, but couldn't keep it going and will head back disappointed.
Number 6 for Sri Lanka.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Drilled that one away.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
1 over left in the innings. Jadeja to bowl it. Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Rohit, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
How will the bowler respond?
Shot. Land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
They've really piled the runs on in that innings. Not the best bowling, though. That's let the total get away from them. Such a big total to chase now. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Oh, boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Rohit is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt the momentum. Rohit, don't worry about that one. It's gone high and long and a maximum. That's 3 in a row. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Edge, but it drops safely.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Rohit has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Huge. That has flown.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground. Going with pace now. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle. Trouble. Nicked it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. That's out. Oh, simple run out.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Gone. Great catch. Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over. 7 off it. India 39 for 2. The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the city end. Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
That ball has been hit. It has flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward. Forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Rahane goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
That just drifted a bit and pounced on. Hit high and mighty. They'll be very happy with that.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
That's 18 from 3 deliveries. It's getting serious now. I think they need to get the length. Sorted on this ball.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that gnaw.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone. Good catch on the boundary. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
the trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
That silenced the local fans. Another wicket.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep. That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Good catch, out.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batter at number 7 for India. Please give him a
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
This has been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Jadeja ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. 2 full, should get what it deserved. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
4 overs down, and the captain won't be too happy with their bowlers so far. It might just be time to mix things up. Maybe bring on a 4th or 5th change, just to try something different and hope their fortunes turn around.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Square cut, finds point, no run. Go for it, it's high in the air, fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Wow, that's missed the lot. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Found the middle of the bat, great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Great shot. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 gone, and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early. Quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Taku goes again. That's a huge hit. It's going way, way into the stands.
Somehow they need to stop the rot. That's 12 from 2, and someone is really looking in the mood at the moment.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Brilliant diving stop.
In the end, a very simple shot. Just lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. They've gone up here.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Coming into bat for India. Please make him
Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4. Needs a direct hit. Straight to the fielder. Bold, stunning delivery.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Just 2 to win.
Good shot, a beauty. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. And that's a tremendous catch at cover. Great stuff. Gone. Catches win matches, and that was a beauty.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
Power and precision in that shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's race to the boundary.
Joining us here for this match.
Well, you never knew which way this game was going. A great finish to a super match. That had everything.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.